Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your midday news fix for Monday the 20th of May. Taxpayers have so far forked out $43,000 for the Green Party's investigation into Darlene Tana. It's more than 65 days since a probe began into the MP's knowledge of allegations of migrant exploitation at her husband's e-bike company. Political editor Jason Walls has more.
The money used to pay for independent barrister Rachel Burt to investigate the accusations came from the party's Leaders Fund, a taxpayer-funded pool of money political parties have access to. Co-leader Chloe Swarbrick says the investigation is in its final stages, but she's refused to divulge details, such as when the probe will actually conclude.
MPs are hearing from dozens of submitters this morning on the divisive fast-track approvals bill. The proposed laws would speed up consenting for significant projects and give 3 ministers final sign-off. Classic Development New Zealand Limited Director Peter Cooney says this is the most logical way to build more houses.
As the current process is plagued with excessive delays, red tape and a complete misunderstanding of the market dynamics.
Submitter Dawn Palmer, however, says the process has been complex for good reason.
We should have to interrogate the impacts of our decisions and consider whether environmental impacts are balanced by benefit.
Rescue crews haven't yet found the Iranian president's crashed helicopter. A helicopter carrying Ibrahim Raisi was forced to make a hard landing in fog near the Azerbaijan border. Iran's foreign minister was also among those on board. International diplomatic editor Nick Robertson told CNN all search and rescue options are being explored.
The Iranian authorities have asked the Turkish authorities to lend them one of their helicopters that's got night vision equipment. The Turkish authorities have agreed to do that.
A coroner is now turning their attention to whether an emergency door failed to function during the 2019 Christchurch mosque attacks. The first phase of the inquest, looking into the cause and circumstances of the deaths of 51 worshippers, is resuming this week. Emily Ansell has more.
Deputy Chief Coroner Bridget Windley will hear from 2 witnesses today, including someone who attempted to open the door on March 15. The next 2 weeks' worth of evidence follows last year's 7-week inquest, where emergency processes, coordination and response times were scrutinised.
Skiers and snowboarders are being advised to get up to speed with parking changes at Mount Hutt this winter. The ski area is subsidising shuttle services from Christchurch and Rolleston and carpool priority days. Full vehicles will get priority at the base car park. An orange heavy rain warning has been issued for Hawke's Bay as a subtropical low crosses the country. Up to 160 millimetres of rain could fall between 6 a.m. tomorrow and 6 p.m. Wednesday, peaking at up to 25 millimetres an hour. Northland, Auckland, Coromandel Peninsula and the Bay of Plenty are all under heavy rain watches from tonight. To sport, golfer Xander Schauffele has won his maiden major, securing the PGA Championship by 1 stroke after finishing at 21 under par overall. Scott McLaughlin has become the second New Zealander after Scott Dixon to earn pole position at the Indy 500. All Blacks winger Imoni Naroa has extended his contract with New Zealand Rugby until the end of the 2026 season. And the Warriors are exercising caution regarding hooker Wade Egan after his head knock during their NRL League win over the Panthers. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.